Looks a little different in here now, huh? I'm gonna do my first job ever. My 2005 Ford F-250 6.0. We got brand new rotors here. All 4 brand new rotors. Brake pads. We got all new calipers right here. My brakes have been acting up for a while. Till the other day, I was losing all my brake fluid. Go stomping around on the brake pedal, and I see my back left caliper just shooting out brake fluid. I also noticed that whatever pads I have on here, every time I wash these wheels, the day after, covered in brake dust. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the whole system. First time I've ever taken the tires off. I've never even jacked this truck up since I've had it. Before we get into that, I'm way too proud of myself for this. The boy's trying to evolve out here. First time ever, every single one of my tools are organized. I know, right? It's insane. Quarter drive sockets here, 3/8, Torx bit sockets. All my impact sockets up here, organized by size. We even got little labels on the drawers, screwdrivers, pliers. All my wrenches are down here. So nice, man. I love it. This took way longer than it should have. I found every single tool socket that I've had, went through every drawer in my house, went through my little storage crate. Just random, like a 10mm sitting in the bottom of a tote. I literally found every tool that I have. You don't believe me? Look, this is all I gotta show you. Quarter drive 10mm, 3/8 10mm, and a 1/2 inch 10mm. I know. I mean to flex on you like that. Yeah, if you didn't know, it's like a big meme in the automotive community that you can never find a 10mm. And the meme is true. For me, it's an 8mm. I can't keep up with, but hey, tickled to death over it, man. Oh man, I gotta take my truck tires off. I don't have to pull my socket drawer open. Do that for 15 minutes. 21mm. I love it because I've always just had a tote or a bucket full of tools. Everything that I own, I know where it's at. That's probably the biggest flex I've ever had in my life. Y'all just don't get it. Oh, you think it ends there? House tools. Saws, level, carpet kicker. I mean, everything, man. I got grilling stuff hanging over there. I don't know if any of y'all seen or not. I had these 2 mini bikes sitting over there on the wall of the garage. I cannot explain to you how hard it was to get them up there. I should have recorded it. Like the first one was hard and it didn't even have a motor in it. Second one had a motor in it full of oil, gas. That one was heavy. Put it on my knee, jumped it up to my shoulder, and got the front tire up there and just, and then climbed up there and situated it. I literally had to delude my mindset into thinking I had superpowers to get that up there. Could have probably saved my back a few years with a pulley or something, but what's the fun in that? I know a lot of y'all are probably wondering what's the plans for Sexy 1966 Mustang. Y'all will see here in the future. I ain't gonna talk about it in this video. Is that how everything is on a diesel? That's the way I like to work. Tell that Jack is having a little bit more trouble than usual. Definitely compressed into the ground, that's for sure. Usually, I wouldn't do what I'm about to do right here because I know it would take me way too long to look for my 1/2 inch chuck for my gun than what it's worth, unless I'm taking out a bunch of bolts that are tight going all the way out. But now, I know precisely where it's at. It takes me 2 seconds and then do all this way quicker. All right, I'm gonna quit bragging about it now. I'm way too proud over this small achievement. Now we got us a cheer. This was crazy cheap for what I got. At Napa, they was wanting $1,400 for all this. Calipers, rotors, pads. Get it online for about, I won't say, but cheaper than that. I don't know, the quality of it could be terrible. Find out. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? What I just found on the box. Made in China? Definitely not using that crap. JK, I'm too broke to care about that. Seems as if we need us a 21mm. Are you kidding me, dude? This shit is unrealistically tight. What I hope I can say one day. Camera's about to die. Just whip out the GoPro. I found it the other day. So I got this Walmart radio. It had a bunch of random speakers laying around. Found some random wire in the garage. See, I spliced in the wires right here. They run up here. There's one right there. One in the corner runs across right there. 2 big speakers sitting on top of the garage door. One that runs right here. And for when I'm outside working on stuff, 3 speakers sitting right there. Ran the wire through a little crack up there. Also got a little gym place right here. See, this is as loud as it goes. It's not super loud, but everywhere you walk in the garage, you can hear it. Speaker in the tool room in here. Ain't bad. See if we can get this GoPro to work. Been a long time since y'all been up here. Old school POV vid. Oh, dang, here's my chest mount. But I got y'all on the head mount right now. Wherever I'm looking, y'all are hopefully looking. Let me look in the mirror, make sure y'all are angled the same as my eye. Yeah, that's about right. When you get new rotors, I'm gonna spray it down with brake clean, then wipe it off. some type of film they put on it. You gotta clean the film off of it. Don't know how true that is. That's just what the master tech at Ford told me. I just took his word on it. Fucker. Yeah, cool. These brake pads do not look like the best quality, not gonna lie. I don't know, man. So, your boy just installed the passenger side caliper on the driver's side. Well, I mean, at least this side's already put together. You can just take this side and there's a whole chunk, swap it out. We got the brakes done. First little story time for you. Quick little story segment. So my truck got hit, bro, in a parking lot. Just got smoked. And look at it. You can't tell, man. There's not a single scratch. No paint scuffs to indicate that it was in an accident. But the lady that slammed into me, can't say the same for her. I was at the gas station up here. As I'm checking out, I hear, it startled me. So I turned around, I look outside, park my truck right by the door. Some old, she had to be under the influence of some type of illegal substance. Man-made illegal substance for sure. I look, Ford Explorer Sport Track, truck that I flipped, a truck just like that. Slammed into this bumper right here. Her whole front of her car is up here. You can see her tires touching my tire. Leaned up on it, like about doing a wheelie. You can tell our old bumper's caved in. As soon as it happened, I look behind me. Oh, shit. Y'all hear that? All day, bro. That pig will not shut up. I can't wait till it's fat enough to get some bacon off of it. What type of productivity does he think his existence is causing right now by doing that shit all day? I run outside. I wish I would have handled it a little different. Old lady definitely thought I was mad. And when I say old lady, don't picture like a sweet little old grandma with a cane. An old lady who's in her late 40s, but she looks old because of things she did in her life. That type of old lady. If it was like a real old lady, I probably wouldn't have reacted that way. I went outside and, you know, I was just looking mad, had her back up. I'm just sitting here inspecting everything. Stand back, make sure the gap is all the same, pushing it around. I'm wiping it off, make sure there's no paint on it. Shut up! I can't even think outside. I can't enjoy my environment that I live in. All day, dude. I want to punch it. Maybe it wants to be pet or something. I feel like if I go pet it and give it attention, it'll just do it more when I walk away. Looking back, I wish I had, instead of immediately running to see if my truck's okay, looking back on it, I wish I would have run outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that pig. Ran outside, and instead of immediately making sure my truck was okay, I wish I would have ran to her driver door, opened it, be like, you okay? Make sure she was okay before I checked on the truck or anything. Human life, it's more valuable than a vehicle. That's what I think anyway. That old lady definitely thought I was really mad. But yeah, she just said like, it does that all the time. It just randomly lunges forward. There's no way it just randomly lunged forward. If there was something like that happening for Ford Explorers, there would be a huge, massive recall on all of them and a giant lawsuit for anybody involved. Unless it's just like idling wrong and it revved up at idle and then slapped it and drive. That's the only thing I can think of. Her entire front bumper right here caved in. Fog light down here busted out. Told her to get in her truck, turn left, turn right to make sure that she wouldn't be rubbing, that she could actually drive out of there. I cannot describe the anger that I feel when I hear that pig squeal. It's my pig and it's not against the law to punch it. Yeah, she was good. Her bumper was like this close to touching her tire when she turned all the way left, but it still wouldn't have rubbed. I just told her if she hits a bump or something while she's turning, it might rub a little bit. That's crazy, man. My old baby got in a wreck while she was parked. What the hell, man? Check out these fucking rotors though, dog. Gross looking. Disgusting. Oh, drilled and slotted, so it gives the illusion that they costed a lot of money. Oh yeah. I never told anybody on here out of embarrassment of me driving my truck in the condition that it was in. My brakes were bad, man. Most people would consider it undrivable. With my enhanced automotive knowledge, being a ex-Ford technician, it was alright. It ain't gonna make me wreck. I would just use my tow haul engine brake a lot. When I would hit the brake, it would feel like the truck's about to fall apart. I'm a professional reverse driver, by the way. Look at this. Stop so easy, man. I didn't even hit on the brakes that hard. Do one more. I doubt y'all can even hear me from this far. Ooh, I smell rubber. That smells good. 6.0, so we're gonna send it regardless of it not being warm yet. Good for 6.0s to treat them that way, actually, from what I've heard. Let's go abuse this pig. I thought it was about to charge and try to bite my leg earlier this morning when I fed it. Why are you squealing? Shut up. Nobody wants to hear that shit. See, that makes me so mad, man. I can't help it. Oh, I didn't want that belly rub. I just can't let it get close. Dude, if you try to... Hey! Oh. You not understand that? Do not try to bite me, bro. Quit that squealing shit. Dude, it keeps opening its fucking mouth! You're doing big. If it bites my leg, it's getting punched. All right. Thought it was about to. Had its mouth open. He thought about it. I think it's just the fact that he knows humans are scared of him. Or her, whatever it is. Who cares in 2023 anyway? I doubt that did absolutely anything for its squealing. We got some of that Elon Musk internet and its self-install internet. There's the footage from that. Get this wire not looking like crap. Doesn't look terrible. Got y'all on the head mount. A new mount for my internet satellite just came in. Something about the pole has to be straight up and down. Saying that on the app that it wasn't reading right because of that. Been having some nasty latency variations on it. Hopefully this new mount fixes it. And while we're up there on the roof, got some upkeep things I gotta do. But I wanna cut some branches off there leaning on my roof. See if we can use a Sawzall to do that. See if it'll cut through them branches. Go up this sketchy ladder. All the leaves are done falling. If y'all have valleys like I do, make sure I'll sweep all the leaves off of them. That's what starts roof leaks. The rain comes down and just gets trapped in that pile of leaves and starts going up. Make sure you come up here every year and get that shit off. The other side was a lot worse because that tree. Ooh. Oh shit, I busted my ass. Swept them off with my feet last time I was up here. Now we can put that satellite up there.
Game room? This is your game room though.
It's not a game room, man, it's an office. Seems to be working a lot better. Definitely way better than that AT&T cell tower internet I had. Hopefully it's gonna be good enough to be able to live stream. If you're interested in seeing that, only platform I stream on for right now, Twitch. That's gonna be in the description below. Do gotta give it to my boy Elon though. He knows how to make some money off people. Buying extra mount, and because I put LAN ports in my walls of my house to be able to have Ethernet, I had to buy an adapter. He knows how to get extra change out of people. Old AT&T internet kind of took a shit on me. Finally got new internet. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you let me know. Giving this video with a thumbs up. Coming close to 500,000 subscribers. Help me out. Hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one. Later.